Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
What's up, Planet Earth, and welcome to Metalnerdz, your new number one source for comics, movies, video games, and all other shits on the Earth. Let's get started.
What's up, Planet Earth, and welcome to Metalnerdz, your new number one source for comics, movies, video games, and all other shits of the Earth. It is June 21st, and we have 24th, and we have a really good show for you tonight. First, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Joe Falcone. To my right is Andrew Nagor.
Greetings, Planet Earth.
And to the right of Sal is...
To right of Sal. To the right of Sal is the Wall. What's up, Wall? Hi.
To the right of Andrew is Sal Shields.
Good evening.
And we got our very own Pete from TGR, Pete Wadsworth. Say what's up, man.
What's going on, guys?
Thank you for being with us today. And next to Pete, we have Brian Pomfrey.
He's a guest.
Hello.
Well, I mean, next to Pete could be anybody.
Well, that's because the monitor we're looking at.
Theoretically, next to Pete is Brian Pumphrey.
Theoretically speaking.
And then another wall.
Maybe I'm here. I don't know.
And next to Brian, we got Moosecock Sprinkle Tits.
Now, next to me is
a
the
wall.
actual wall.
Yes. Yes. I am a wall, and I'm all sticky.
And next to Moosecock Sprinkle Tits, we got Corey Muse.
Who?
And
next to Corey, we have Joe Falcone.
That Dutch guy. The Danish friend.
And then next to Joe, we have Andrew.
Andrew Nagor!
Oh man, it's a repeat of last
And then we have exactly next to him is Sal Shields.
Sal
Shields.
I'm not doing this again.
Okay.
So what's up, guys? How was everyone's week today?
And a good night.
Fuck yeah, I mean, no, it was good.
It wasn't really.
Would you talk to me like that, Brian Pomfrey?
Oh, shit.
Did you
It was
know
fun. Fighting
that
words.
when Kevin goes into a pool, he absorbs all the water like Bounty?
And
No, he doesn't
did-
absorb it all. He
And did
pours
you
it all
know-
out of the pool.
No, he.
And did you know when Brian the Jew goes in the bank, he takes all the pennies?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You like...
$1,000 in pennies.
You know, I think there's nothing wrong with being...
Over 10 years.
Being Jewish is actually a
What a haul.
good thing.
I know.
Being Jewish is actually a disease. No.
Well,
I have a problem.
there goes our Jewish fans.
This episode is brought to you by Matzo Ball Soup. So, Sal, what's going on with you this week?
Same shit, different
Fuck
day.
yeah, I mean. Huh?
Andrew, how's being an electrician?
Worktacular.
You having a good time?
Could you say it's
Yeah.
shocking?
Shut up.
Is your job electric? Is the electric slide real?
Oogie, oogie, oogie.
So no.
Perhaps.
Corey Muse, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's new with you, man?
Absolutely nothing.
How's your grandma?
She's good.
Yeah, I miss her.
Yeah. I don't think she misses you.
Bowling.
Did you tell her I love her?
Yeah, Andrew and Corey, they bowl for a living.
I thought you were about to say that Andrew and Corey were dating. I was like,
Andrew and Corey have sex with each other.
Just in tonight.
Pete,
Breaking
what's
news.
going on with you, Pete? Pete Wadsworth?
Pete don't care.
I can't hear you.
How are
That's
you?
that's
Losing
an
my
issue.
audio.
I'm good. What's new?
No,
He
he
can't hear
said
us?
that he can't hear us,
do
John.
believe
there's something
the
going-
Well, I'm
connection.
getting static, guys.
But let me ask him one more time.
How are you doing?
Yeah,
We got our tech
his
working on
connection's
that.
going in and out, so
Yeah.
Just like me last night
Oh, with your butthole.
with Brian.
And he's gone.
Yeah.
All right, so let's Ooh, Sal, can you pick that up?
Sal, pick it up.
Shut up, Brian.
Pick it up.
That's good.
Catchy ring. I like that.
Pete Wadsworth.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
Is that better?
Oh, well done.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice. How are you this week?
better than ever in this.
Not
week's
bad,
episode.
man. Been busy.
What have you been doing lately?
Heard that.
Just trying to get all the million projects
didn't.
that we got going, rolling.
Yeah, we do have a lot of. We have a really special treat coming out soon with TGR, and we're not going to say anything yet.
What
Is
is
it
it?
Rice Krispies?
It better
Is
be.
it?
No,
Is
it-
it?
Joe
Is it a
Special,
game?
Of
It is.
Thrones?
It is like a video game, but not really.
Is it like a video game, but not really?
It's about.
So it's a board game?
It's like a. It's a
Oh, we can
tabletop.
talk about it, Joe, if you want.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Joe, we can talk about it if you
All
want
right,
to.
so it's okay. So we all know that me and Pete
Don't
are
say it.
starting a radio drama series called Time Mavericks. that we got a bunch of writers on, and actually our very own Andrew Nagor is going to be playing a role.
Or two.
What's
Or
the name?
two.
What's the name?
He's
of
going to
it?
be everyone.
It's going to be called Time Mavericks. I'm actually,
It's gonna be
Brian
worth, like,
Pomfrey, you
both
said
of
you
mine.
wanted to get in on that too, right?
Yes,
Who
I
doesn't?
do. I want in on that.
That
like,
sounds like
so bad,
much
man.
fucking fun.
So between and
Yeah.
so you
is
guys,
that?
so we got a whole cast here of voice actors, but it's coming out pretty good so far. We finally finished the first episode. We got 11 more to go.
Did you write in that robot character we talked about?
Oh yeah,
That'll be episode 2. We're gonna introduce them.
yeah, that's right. Can you want to give us a little sample of the voice?
No.
Come on, you can do that movie voice, guy.
Oh my
Come on.
God, Anakin! The TIE Fighters! The TIE Fighters!
So fucking Alpha's brother's gonna be in it?
Yeah, he's coming transmission.
That's awesome.
Do
Hot cheese.
Say something else again. Say something else. Do it again.
3PO, we gotta get the fuck out of here!
It's beautiful.
And this is why.
This is why you're gonna have to tune in when that starts happening.
That's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be recording at Rugrat Studios, and we can't wait to bring everybody this audio drama from TGR. It's gonna be definitely a really fun thing, and I can't wait to show you all the scripts. But
It's gonna be a 10-part mini-series. You're gonna be able to get it on Amazon Audible.
Very cool.
Or download or.
touch my breast. Sorry, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Kevin and I were having a moment.
But yeah, so I added on a little bit today, and I can't wait to keep. God damn it, we lost Pete again.
And
Pete!
he's gone.
Well, he's
Where the fuck
dead
are you,
again.
Pete? No.
Brian Stern.
No.
Right, pick up the phone.
Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you, Pete. We're not answering you.
Hey,
Okay, Pete.
hey, you.
Yeah, it keeps buzzing like out really loud, and then I lose you.
It's okay. I have brought you back.
Yeah, we're taking
With
turns.
these hands.
And I
You have a nice smile.
These.
Yeah, Pete has a really nice smile. Pete's a really great guy. Andrew, I noticed you took the comfy chair.
Yes, I did, because I've had this chair since motherfucking day one,
He has.
and you will not remove it from my possession.
I shall buy a new comfy chair, a better comfy chair.
But forget,
Fine,
but forget
this
the Pop-Tarts.
is my comfy
the
chair.
comfy chair 3000, in which it will have a holder to put my Pop-Tarts.
This is how you fix that.
What?
You give me that chair.
But
And
you
a
will
bottle
have
of
no
Really?
Pop-Tarts
No,
in your
I love-
Pop-Tart holder.
I will, and I'll have 1 cup of chocolate milk.
Boom!
Bam! Drop the mic.
Just one.
Then I'm gonna come in with a cup of milk and pour in cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
Well,
I will raise you that.
I am gonna come in with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
You can keep that.
Ooh,
You
Brian
know what I'm gonna
Pumphrey.
do?
So
keep
Teddy Grahams wins.
I'm gonna take a shit right here.
You take a shit. And
So
Kim
all you-
Kardashian's
all
ass
you
is
leave
made
and
of
I eat
Teddy
all your
Grahams.
shit.
You want to eat our shit, Kevin? Wait. You
You
wanna-
just pour her ass out.
Yes, exactly.
And Teddy
I
Grahams.
thought her
just
ass
looks-
is.
He knows. He knows.
So
I know her tricks.
We've
You know what,
started
Andrew?
a new
Let's
gossip
stop
chain.
fighting. Let's
Let's just all agree. Do you guys really want to be Wiener cousins with Kanye West?
No.
So in other news,
So let's move on. Let's start the show out with our Lightspeed Report. Our Lightspeed Report is everything in the world of Star Wars, for the new movies, the old movies, the here, the now. So, it is officially confirmed that Darth Vader will be in Rogue One, and James Earl Jones will indeed be voicing the character. He's going to be very brutal and sexy. How do you guys feel about that?
I have a question.
it.
He's gonna
Go ahead.
die.
Isn't this old news?
No, it's like
Not at
confirmed
all.
now. Well, it's kind of like, it was like a rumor, but everyone knew it was going to happen, but now we know it's going to
cool.
happen.
Like-
Everybody wanted it to happen and thought it was going to happen, and then
It happened.
Then it was just
They made
like,
it
yeah,
happen.
of course. Why
And
the
then
fuck
all at
not?
once,
So
Like,
this
oh,
is
okay.
this is
cool.
kind of
Dickhead.
this is kind of confirming. This it's more confirming.
confirming.
Brian Pomfrey.
Yes, Brian.
So?
Hey, Pomfrey.
Yes.
No one can see you raise your fucking hand.
Yeah, our webcam's broken today.
Okay?
Oh, it's
Oh, we're
broken
not on
today?
video?
It is?
Damn it.
I just realized that now. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But
What'd
what are
you
gonna
do?
Yeah.
I touched it with
He
my
failed
penis.
is
What'd you
he did.
do?
I don't believe that.
I rubbed my cock on it
Aw, man.
softly.
I think anything would die when that happens.
Man,
Mike.
that just
Anyway,
soils my
it's,
pickle.
it's a nice penis. Let's be
So
nice.
is it pickle?
My
He
pickle
rubbed
has been
his cock on
soiled
my ass
by
so
a
it closed
broken
So-
webcam.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry. Wait, Kevin, can you say that again?
You rub my cock. I mean, I rub my. It's
a lot of cock rubbing going on.
My tip of my penis in my mom's head. No.
What's happening?
I don't know. I lost track.
Let's
of
go
ticks.
back to James Earl Jones.
Pete's actually a therapist if you need help. All right, so James Earl Jones and Pete, you said you've met him before, right?
Yeah, I kind of grew up with the guy a little bit.
He grew up with James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader. Is he also the King of Zamunda, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, he actually lives there in New York.
Yeah, you
Really?
said upstate.
Let's all find him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go stalk James Earl.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yo, can you guys imagine?
You make it seem like that's a bad idea.
That is a bad
It's a little
idea.
odd.
How's it a bad idea?
I don't want to go to jail.
we're not
we ain't going to
Stalking
jail.
You
is
don't go to
illegal.
jail unless you rape or have sex or attempt to have sex with James Earl Jones.
Or
I just want to give him
Precisely.
Not true. I
Those
raped. I didn't go
word
to
for
jail.
word is written in the text of the law.
like if you want to shake his hand, meet him, and then masturbate with that hand. That's legal. You can
Yes.
do that. I've done that with a lot of people.
I've done it
Brian
too.
I've done it with Brian.
I've done it with
shaken him.
Joe.
Oh man, look at us. Look at us.
We're
I
just
know.
like
rainbows
awesome
flying
together.
around
What do you? You
again.
can't eat
this
that
is
Pop-Tart
this is
in
the
front
best.
of me.
Don't.
Way
You
too
can't
much.
stop. Hold on. This show has to come to a halt for a sec. You can't eat that
No,
Pop-Tart in
no,
front
no,
of me.
Yeah, Joe.
Andrew, is it delectable?
It's s'mores.
Joseph.
I know. I could
Pop-Tart.
smell it.
I'm not taking Andrew's Pop Tart. Don't fuck me up.
Take it. I'll protect you. I'm your bodyguard.
Oh yeah, you are my bodyguard. You
Go
think?
Kevin's chin.
We
is his
already did that.
bodyguard.
Who would win a fight, Kevin or Andrew? You guys didn't want to stand up, so.
I'll kick his ass
that's
off.
Peyton.
All right, but another cool thing about Rogue One is that they also revealed a lot more character descriptions of the characters, and Forrest Whitaker is playing a character. How do you say it, Pete? Gerrara.
Yeah.
Gerrara. Yeah, he was in the Clone Wars. He was in season 5 of the Clone Wars. He was trained by Ahsoka
Him
and
and his
Anakin.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steela, sister.
And like he's a lot blacker in the movie than he was in the show. He looked actually like because they could have given him blue contacts, but other than that, it's pretty cool. We're getting like a crossover now. The Clone Wars counts because it's gonna be in a Star Wars movie.
Yay.
So maybe eventually we'll get
Alright.
Ahsoka on the big
Be
screen.
excited, Brian.
I really
No.
that'd be great.
You can't make me.
I have it.
No, I am actually really looking.
Now let's talk.
forward to
Now
this.
Ahsoka was had a militia, and Anakin and Ahsoka Tano represented the Republic. They went to Onderon and they trained them to fight the CIS. And by doing that, that's
Cisgendered people?
yes, the cisgender people. You fucking you. So
You
by
fucking
doing
you.
fucking you. So by doing that, that militia that they started eventually branched off and became a part of the rebellion. But they said the way Kathleen Kennedy described it was like he's like the uncle that nobody talks to anymore when it comes to the rebellion.
Bless
He's
you.
not Mon Mothma, but
No.
he's cool. And
Cooler
you-
than you.
Oh, fuck that
oh man, that would have been fucked up. Pete, do you know anything about this? What do you feel? Tell me. Pete?
bitch. Yeah, I'm
sitting
here.
over
I
there
can.
like-
I can't. You're going in and out.
Oh, we are. Does it feel good?
Papi.
I am muy caliente. Does this mean that but you know what's cool about Rogue One? The cool thing is that this movie is gonna branch together the prequels, the Clone Wars, Rebels, and the original trilogy in one movie. So it's gonna be sexy.
Yeah,
It
let's
is.
hear it for Gara.
Gara. So how do you guys feel about this?
My cock is hard.
I'm looking forward to it.
I was gonna say, I said before, I'm excited.
This
about
is
it.
actually some of the information that I haven't actually looked into. I have actually looked into some of the toys that have been coming out, though.
And how do they look?
Pretty fucking cool. I mean, everything is like a stormtrooper or like a dark trooper or
They're Death Troopers or Shadow Troopers. I think Death
insert
Troopers.
word
Death
trooper.
Troopers.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
Troopers.
It's
Yeah.
troopers.
Troopers. Oh, I love those.
I mean, we're already. It's
Blow troopers.
I guess we can kind of confirm on Metal Nerds that Thrawn is probably coming back to Rebels. So who knows? We can get Thrawn. The only thing
I am very, very fucking into that.
But how are they gonna But you, all right, you obviously the EU version of Thrawn, right?
Thrawn, yes, I do.
Right, but now with the new Disney version of the canon, what in
Like
your
a rapper?
opinion?
Do you
What
think
do
they're gonna change him?
Well, I mean, to an extent, they're gonna have to. I mean,
Not too much. They can still, do the whole he was on the other side of the universe during everything and
Yeah.
yada yada yada. They can still do that stuff.
That
I
guy's
mean,
single-handedly-
actually, if anything, if it's gonna be different and they use Thrawn for the spin-offs, preferably like a Rogue One or a Rogue One 2. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but
Rogue 2.
yeah, right. They would probably just change it by making it take place in the past as opposed to the future. It's technically speaking.
How was that a wrong question?
Why would you?
How is that wrong? That was opinion.
How dare you?
But
yeah.
I mean, I really always loved this like little theory I came up with. Like, what if Ahsoka trained Luke when she was older? Because she didn't really die on. Well, you didn't see season 2 of Rebels.
No.
I keep
so
offering
don't
to bring it
spoil
over,
it.
watch with you, but you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit here with my Dark Knight and
Yes, and
get the
and
pages stick together.
I am completely fine with that.
Eternal Batman and Robin.
Yeah, yeah, stick
But,
that shit together.
And speaking of the EU, you know what's going on in Britain that Britain broke away from the EU of the European thing. So they basically Disney bought Britain and changed the canon up. So everything before today's date that happened in Britain is no longer canon. So everything in the future counts. Do you guys hear about that?
Never
Yes.
looked at it like that,
But it's the EU.
interesting.
Pete, am I wrong?
Penis.
Um,
And he's
I think
out.
even he's like,
You guys
I just read
Well,
EU. So, I mean, the EU
I-
changed to Britain.
Yes, it did.
Pete was talking.
Pete, are you there?
I love you. I'm watching you, Pete. I'm watching you tonight.
You hear me?
I hear you, man.
Yes, yes, I hear you.
No,
Andrew, is there vodka in that?
it could be
I think it's all vodka.
Pop-Tart.
It
Pete,
is
you
all
there?
vodka.
It is all vodka.
It's Pop-Tart.
On ice.
All right, so
Hello?
hey,
Hello.
hey,
Hey, what's up?
you're on Metal Nerds.
Man, I keep losing you guys back. Yeah, I know that.
Man.
How you doing?
Hopefully.
We're from Brooklyn. Hey.
Oh, so Andrew, you missed
All
a
right, what's
conversation.
up,
You
Bob?
hear about
that?
like
Holy
Britain breaking away from the EU? So Disney bought Britain, and now whatever happened before today's date is not canon in Britain, and going forward is the new canon of Britain.
So they have to start over like everybody else.
right? Like
They have to start. They have to start their
So I
history
missed
over.
an awful lot.
So they're trying to do X-Men?
I think so. Maybe it'll be good though.
Well, that movie went bad, so I hope they don't.
X Men was sexy. It gave me a boner in my
Fuck, the whole
pants.
franchise sucks.
I feel very bad for your incredibly confused boner.
The only good thing about X-Men
Was the
is-
ending.
was there's no costume.
As soon as it said directed by Bryan Singer, I was like,
Done.
Hooray.
Out.
it's a good
Wait,
part.
You like Bryan Singer?
I don't like bro. I don't hate him, but I do think that he fucking should just stop now.
At least they didn't
It's
have
funny.
a-
I have
stop
done such
breathing.
a total 180 on this dude because it was like after Days of Future Past, I was like, oh man, that was awesome.
You know what's funny?
This dude's perfect.
the
And
last
now
4
Apocalypse
episodes of
is
Metal
in, and I'm
Nerds,
like,
it
fuck
went
this
from
shit.
Star Wars to X Men.
Because that's how life works.
Yeah, it's like how does Star Wars and all right, let's move on to superhero loop. Superhero loop is everything in the comic book and movie universe.
You're
All right,
welcome.
let's get out of the way.
Yeah,
X-Men,
all right,
It's
X Men.
fucking-
Yeah, now
fucking
you're still
bullshit.
complaining about this movie
I
a
am
month
still
later.
complaining about this movie.
I
because-
liked it until I talked to you.
Good.
I didn't know that. I liked that movie until I talked to Brian.
Me too.
Yeah.
Fucking the best part was those.
He
fucking
actually said, no. You saw that movie way before I did.
I did.
And he said that he liked it, and then he started talking to me about it as I was completely open to whatever.
No, you're
and
just
as soon
open
as
to
he
telling
told
me
me
it was
about
wrong.
everything, as soon as he told me everything, he goes,
I don't like that
"Oh,
movie.
wait a minute, yeah, I think this sucks."
Yes.
And I was like, "I know."
Bye.
Pete thought it sucked too. He's
didn't
like,
see-
"Fuck this shit."
Yeah, he's like, I'm out.
I bet you $10 he calls back.
No,
right,
maybe
if-
I don't know.
He might in a second. It looked like he logged out.
That happens, Kev. You'd get it this time.
Everybody's gonna have to get up again in one.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll get it. I don't want you to burn calories.
I don't want to
You know
bug
something
out
though?
either.
Here in Superhero Lube, we don't have to talk about X-Men. There's only one
No.
thing to actually talk about. And that's
Nothing?
the surprising stuff that was leaked for the Justice League movie.
Let's talk about that.
That's
How
the
about
only
this?
thing out. Yep. There
Yes.
you go. Zack Snyder,
Tentacle bat suit.
potentially a bat suit. Yeah, it's
That's clearly a fucking bat
That's
suit.
Zack Snyder.
it could be a bat suit. It could not be a bat suit. It probably is a bat suit.
That's
well,
Superman.
Batman is actually supposedly getting a slightly updated costume as
Okay.
he'll have he's gonna have that like cloth looking costume, but it's gonna have like new plated armor underneath it.
Right.
And supposedly it's gonna be like tinted a bit more blue. So people are kind of thinking that he's gonna have
That's
the
kinda gay, Brian.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
So he's gonna look like Batman.
He's gonna look exactly like Batman.
Brave and bold Batman.
The blue cowl with the gray costume.
Gay and hot.
Potentially, which I'm actually kind of into because we
Yeah.
haven't seen that yet. I mean, also, this is
I gotta
a
say,
much
though-
earlier photo that happened before everyone started
This
changing
might
shit.
not even This might not even be his bat suit.
It might not be his best. I don't know. We have
No,
no idea. You can see Aquaman's costume though is actually right behind it.
No,
And
isn't-
if you slightly move the image, you can see Flash's costume also.
the one with the long hair.
Speaking of Flash, will you show us your tits right now?
Unfortunately, it's not the full picture.
Speaking of Batman, this just in. George Clooney's playing them again. Amazing.
Anyway, so Warner Brothers, they got some scenes being filmed right now. They had a few people actually go into the actual shoot itself. They went to go look at it, and they got to actually talk about what they saw.
Like I say, they actually got to touch it.
And they got to touch
they
Ben Affleck naked. No,
You wish.
supposedly we only have like actually 2 scenes out right now that they were able to actually talk about.
Right.
One was Jim Gordon on the roof in Gotham talking to Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Cyborg.
Right.
And the other scene that was described was when Batman meets Flash for the first time.
I heard it was really funny. People are actually getting like chuckles and
It's making me think about how we met Spider-Man. You know, like Barry Allen's gonna go home and then Bruce Wayne is there and he's gonna tell him about everything and he's gonna find out that Barry had this like homemade Flash costume and shit like that. That he made using like technology that they use for space shuttles to like help you not catch on fire when you're moving like really fast.
Right.
I thought that was a really that's a really cool detail.
That is actually a very cool detail. I like that a lot.
I've never thought of that ever. So good
I know
job,
we're gonna
Zack
get-
Snyder.
But wait, who took over for Zack Snyder? Like he's still directing the movies, but someone's
Zack is still
overwatching.
directing the movies. Jeff Johns is overwatching everything, along with that producer. I forgot his name. John Berg, I think is his name.
Tell us about Jeff Johns.
Jeff Johns is like the fucking coolest dude ever. He is the CCO of DC Comics. He's written for DC since like the 90s.
Wow.
What's his name?
Jeff Johns.
Jeff Johnson.
Jeff Jarrett.
He started with The Flash. He brought Hal Jordan and he brought Barry Allen back into the main continuity of the comics. Mostly everything that he writes is really good. He was the writer for DC Rebirth.
He didn't do the art.
Was that good?
Did not do the art. That was actually that was like a
DC
combination of, like,
Rebirth.
different
Let me
artists.
just say, DC Rebirth is incredible.
Wasn't it?
I loved it. I can't wait to collect these, man.
It was really, really good. I've got every title so far, and I'm fucking loving the shit out of it.
Let me read it.
But so that scene was there. They're saying that it's gonna be very light. That there's gonna be like a lot of humor happening. Batman is going to be
not a bad
evolving. He's oh yeah, no, not at all.
I heard Batman's going back to
Batman.
not being a psychotic murderer.
Yes. Yes. We are walking away from a Zack Snyder Batman and hopefully more into the realm of Batman.
I mean, can you really go back from that?
Touch it.
Not,
You can.
Not the new Flash.
Actually, you can. Technically,
the
Batman.
Flash.
Wait a minute. Did you see the movie?
Nope.
Didn't see.
I
So
probably
You
you
didn't see
didn't
Batman
see
v
the actual
Superman?
scene
No, I-
when Batman was in the prison cell with Lex Luthor.
Nope.
They have prison sex.
Or the rest of the bad acting
Wait,
throughout
you-
the movie.
Yeah. But
Ben Affleck was a good
since-
Batman.
Like Batman was only being violent because of Superman. He was feeling ridiculously helpless. Like he can't do anything
That is an
because there's another
excuse.
guy who could do everything else. So when it came to fighting crime, even if
jealousy.
it meant beating the shit out of you until you stop breathing,
It's like a.
Then
He
he
could
revives
kill
you.
people. I could kill people.
Yeah, what the
Wait,
fuck?
sort of
Anything he does, I could do
Sal.
better.
So
But
you
sadly-
didn't.
But he was also killing people who didn't deserve to live.
Yeah.
So
Same with Dexter.
you know.
Still.
I heard the new Flash suit for the Justice League is like 148 pieces, and it takes forever to put together.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
So it makes me. It really.
Flash suit better look good.
The
'cause
lightning bolts
I'm,
are 38 pieces alone.
Yeah.
I am feeling like incredibly overprotective about Flash. I think
They're all like puzzle
out of
pieces.
like everything else in this, I feel like
They're gonna fuck that up.
they cannot
Honestly?
screw up Flash.
I don't think they're going to. I think
like his current,
the show.
suit. Yeah.
It's a different
Oh yeah,
Flash.
Flash
though.
Yeah.
on TV is very.
That's
very
probably
good.
why you
Yeah,
like.
but-
That's why you don't want to see it butchered. I'm sure.
No.
because
Yeah, because
this guy should be in the Justice League.
Yeah.
with-
Grant Gustin should be in
Absolutely.
the Justice League. Agreed on that, and that way you can,
Keep
bridge the TV universe over to the movie universe, and everything's okay.
Yeah.
He's a shitty Flash.
But it
though.
won't.
I know
be.
we're gonna get Thomas Wayne in season 3 possibly.
Now I've been hearing stuff like that, but I don't buy it though.
Really, it's gonna be sexy.
But then again, Superman is going to be in the first 2 episodes of the new season of Supergirl, so you never know at this point.
You know who's gonna play Thomas Wayne?
Oh yeah, the final thing actually about the Justice League news is Superman might be sporting his mullet from the 90s.
Yeah, I saw that. He's gonna have a black armor.
1990s Superman is showing up.
The one that was
It
supposed to be Nicolas Cage.
It was a black suit with a silver S and
No cape.
no cape. This is exactly what he looked like after he came back to life.
Really?
So yeah,
so he
And,
didn't shave his head.
He didn't shave his head. No,
So do you
actually,
think
Henry Cavill was actually spotted someplace sporting long hair.
Me too.
And,
Everywhere.
A friend of mine actually sent that photo to me on the day that we were talking about how he should have long hair and how they should do the whole thing where they bring Superman back to life. And then he fucking sends me that picture.
Do you think his
and then I was like, "Oh shit, it's gonna fucking happen!" I think.
you think his pubes gonna be long too?
I really, sure, Kevin.
He's gonna have bathtub sex
Do you
with
think that
fucking Lois.
when he stretches, you're gonna see his hair coming out?
Oh yeah, the Ultimate Edition
aerodynamic.
is coming out on Tuesday.
Yeah,
And
I pre-ordered it.
Did you know that leaked online?
Really?
It leaked online for like a day.
You can actually download it?
I don't know if you can do it now, but apparently a lot of people who saw it said that it fixed like almost every problem. Said that there were still a few issues, which is that it's still really dark.
I
That
agreed.
was never going to change.
I
but-
agreed that I will watch that with you when I get it, so maybe you can make me love it. Because if I watch with Andrew, he's going to be like, this is gay.
What is that again?
Just like watching you play Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse a couple hours
bought
ago.
that game because it was on sale and it was fun.
There are more fun Dragon Ball games.
It took
though.
you like a half hour to actually figure out how to start to play the game and fight things.
That is based on the person.
You literally, your first mission, Trunks tells you to walk around and talk to everybody, and then you get to fucking fight.
It looks
That's why
so
there are better
easy,
games.
though.
It wasn't, so.
Like,
There are better
like
Dragon
you
Ball
hold
games.
one
like
trigger.
Yeah, Budokai.
Budokai
Tenkaichi.
1, Budokai 3,
Yeah, but they're way
Tenkaichi 3,
Budokai is
very much.
Well,
way
I
better
gave my
than
PS3
Raging
away,
Blast 2.
so.
It took me 29 minutes.
So what?
Okay.
Masturbated last night.
Oh.
It took you longer to do everything in Xenoverse than
Then it took him to whack his weasel.
it.
Actually, I was just kidding. It took me. I did that 5 times in 29 minutes.
Listen, he
pretty-
may be a big guy,
I-
but he mastered he mastered sucking his own dick.
Someone,
Dude, no,
I might
that-
have somebody call in who wants to talk to you, Brian, in a little bit. We'll see, though, what's going to happen as the show progresses. But Power Rangers reboot.
I don't know what any of that means.
I'm excited about
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
you
shit.
shouldn't be, but of course you are.
Who-
Of course I am.
We
Yeah,
have.
of course you
Guess
are.
who got casted
don't hate
as?
anything.
Guess who got casted
Nope.
as? You
Except
guys are
Repo
fucking
Man.
cunts.
What?
They are
Yeah.
That
ADD.
fucking
like-
no one's listening.
Yeah, Bryan Cranston is Zordon. now.
Yeah.
Smith.
How's that
Do you
going
think
to work?
Andy Dick is going to be Alpha?
You guys, they need some cocaine.
They actually.
Like, if there's some perfect casting, it's right there.
Oh no,
They
Rangers!
I know.
Zordo.
Rangers, go kill Rita Repulsa.
I actually,
I'm Andy Dick.
I want to see Lord Zed actually show up in this movie.
Nicolas
I want that
Cage.
to happen. It's probably not going to happen.
Breaking
might.
Zed.
They need Tom Green.
No, that'll be the second movie, Brian. Come on.
You think it'll be? Yeah.
Tasty
Probably will be the second
Putties.
movie.
Tasty
I
Putties.
heard that Goldar is going to be the main monster in this movie, and that
die.
he's going to die.
Rangers.
No, but I don't want him to die
He's
because
gonna
they
die.
all.
Dude, even the character we wrote in Time Mavericks for Andrew, we didn't want to kill off because we want him to come back. We could have killed you off.
But I'm Jesus.
You are Christ.
So
Huh.
I die and I return.
So
and you're a Jew, so
Want
it
to
works.
lick your
Anyway.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
I am a Jew, aren't I? I forgot.
Historical
This
accuracy.
Yeah. It seems like a really big pull too. I know a lot of people are really going to think that this is a great idea, but Bryan Cranston was
Rangers,
also
get me
the
your meth.
Malcolm's dad.
Cranston was also the villain in the remake to Total Recall.
Was he?
And I feel like I'm the only one who knew that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he was.
Total
wait,
Recall
what
is
is-
gay.
What does that mean?
That means that movie
Yeah.
sucked.
No one was even interested in seeing that film.
I watched it.
No.
Well, the first
saw
one
it.
sucked.
What?
I saw it.
The new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, comparing it to Arnold Schwarzenegger's version, how'd you like it?
Better.
Gay.
Yeah,
I like-
nowhere near as good.
Okay,
Nowhere near
The
as
only
good.
good part.
Fucking bullshit. Bryan Cranston couldn't even save that movie.
I really think that Mel Gibson's a
But
better
he
Mad
tried,
Max.
damn it.
I really don't think he did.
Probably not.
I really
I'm
don't
sure they
think he
handed
did.
him the script and he was like, really?
He did. Cranston needed money that day. That was
bad?
exactly what happened.
What are you talking
That
about?
movie-
He's still skating over fucking Breaking Bad money.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He wasn't in Breaking Bad back
Totally.
then, though. I
Right.
don't think he was in Breaking Bad.
It
when
might
that
have been
movie
maybe
came out.
like first
Or maybe
season.
it was yeah,
But
he was
maybe
still making money.
really, really early on. But
That movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger, that movie wasn't good. The only best part of that movie was three tits.
well, yeah,
Air titties.
That's the only
it's
good
the
part.
best movie in the world.
That movie sucked.
It's the best movie in the world.
Best
remake-
movie ever. That chick had 3 boobs.
The remake was better. The remake was better.
The remake was really not better.
Compared to the first one, the first one sucked.
No. The first one had like really awesome special effects. It just had
Wow,
a great
3 boobs?
story.
I had
It
3
had a
boobs.
great so what about that fucking part when he had to?
Kevin,
when,
how's your
He
mom?
was disguised and
3
shit
boobs.
like that.
She's
Sure.
again better.
Fucking
That's good.
face
Unfortunately.
off and shit. Come on, that was great. It was great.
But
and
who's-
then when like everybody dies, their eyes pop out of their heads and shit.
That was
fucking gay.
fucking
It was
great.
awesome.
That's
It
gay.
was great.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then
Bryan Cranston.
Okay.
The original.
Brian Cranston.
Did they announce anything else about the Power Rangers movie besides Bryan Cranston as Zordon? Is there a
Elizabeth-
trail-
Elizabeth Banks is Rita
Elizabeth- yeah.
Repulsa.
Oh,
the chick
sweet.
from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No.
No.
Betty Brant from the Spider-Man movies.
The new one?
Zach and Miri make a
The
porno.
old one.
Oh.
Oh, well,
That
okay.
Is
that
it
girl.
Mary?
Who's Betty
Zach
Brant?
Miri. Zach and Miri make a porno.
Yeah.
Miri is Rita Repulsa.
Mary of Z-
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Rita's gonna be doing some
40-year-old
gold-
virgin.
Oh, man. I'm going to want to bang Rita
Which one?
Repulsa.
Oh, the old lady?
You mean
You didn't
never
see the
did?
actual picture of it?
Ah, with the pointy.
In,
Someone
like,
pulled up an
costume?
actual. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Can we,
didn't see that.
Can we get that up?
Yeah. Somebody
Of
pulled
course
that
we
actual
could get it
image.
up.
Yeah,
You could
Corey.
always get it up.
Look up
Andrew needs
Rita
to see
Repulsa,
Rita.
the new Rita Repulsa.
Yeah. We need to see this
I
bitch.
see a picture of her, but who's the actor?
Elizabeth Banks.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
The chick
She was
from
in
the Fresh
40-year-old
Prince of
virgin.
Bel-Air.
Oh my god.
shit.
This is hot.
The one at the end that hit the guy with the car?
Yeah. Her husband dies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Remember that episode where he jumps off the cliff because she wanted a spectacular proposal and she his parachute. Oh, Sal just quit the show.
Midway in, too. Hey guys, Sal's
Sal.
walking away. Here you go. Second
With all the
one.
green
Yep,
shit?
That's it. That's
her,
her.
her boobies are. Let's,
Yeah, she looks
Yes.
stupid.
That is her for the movie.
She's like a chick
I
version
tap
of
that.
like Omega Shenron.
That's
I would dominate that.
That's Ivan Ooze.
She looks very much like
play-
a Mortal Kombat character.
She reminds me of like
yeah,
armor
like
from
Jade mixed with
Legend of
like
Dragoon.
Poison Ivy.
yeah,
No, like
Legend of
Bulbasaur
Dragoon.
was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Citadel.
Legend of Dragoon.
I can see that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
Oh, man.
like it.
Or anyone that plays like Morrowind or anything like that, or Oblivion. It's glass
Yes.
armor.
Kinda, yeah.
Huh? Glass armor.
I didn't play.
I would still fuck her, though.
All I know is I'm not a fan of knowing that it's not recognizable. I'm not saying that it had to be flat out what the old
But
shit
at
show
least
was.
It's
close.
nothing. It's
Hey,
nothing
that's
close.
Yeah, I know. It's like
I'm saying it should be.
you
a
would
little
never
close.
know who that was without
No.
someone telling you.
If I saw that,
Dragon Lady.
That's a problem, though.
That-
you don't want that.
No.
that is a better Green
Wait
Goblin.
a minute, Andrew. Did you also see what the Power Ranger suits look like?
They kind of look very
Do I?
similar to
Andrew,
that.
pull up.
They're
pull up
all
what the
made-
Power Ranger suits look
all
like.
made
now.
by Iron Man.
No, do you?
They all look like that.
That is a better
Well,
Green Goblin.
wasn't it the idea that now
Yeah,
like
next one.
she's an
It's not-
alien
no.
or some
Mrs.
bullshit?
Green Goblin?
Mrs. Green Goblin.
so stupid.
2017.
2017.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I know how to fucking.
Do you?
Why don't you
First
be
image.
nice?
That's
That
them.
Yeah,
That's not
they're-
bad.
That's a little gay.
Gay.
Not bad.
It's a little. It's a
a
little
little
much.
gay.
Do
They
you
should
wanna
go old
Sal,
school.
are you still looking forward to
Yes,
this?
I do want to
It's
see it.
Lionsgate.
I don't care.
You should
It's
care.
not-
Power Rangers.
Lionsgate hates you, Sal.
Not Lionsgate.
I'm aware,
It's the
and
gay.
Michael Bay
Lionsgate
hates you.
purposely hates.
All right,
Michael Bay
ready?
does
Ready?
hate
Here
me.
we
Yeah.
go.
But at least he's not working for
White
Lionsgate.
guy,
no,
white girl.
it's
And now I know what needs to be
black
done.
It's not the
Just
Power
like the
Rangers.
original.
It's go power bots.
One at a time. Let's all. I want to hear everyone's opinion one at a time. But let's start with fucking Sal because Brian's gonna take forever. Sal, tell me what you think about the new Power Rangers. Are you excited? And what do you think?
Of course, I'm excited. I grew up with the Power Rangers, and I'm
We all did.
even if it is terrible, I'm still gonna go see it because I can.
No one's gonna question that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
everyone's
actually, you know
gonna-
what? Even
Brian,
if it is
shut the fuck
terrible,
up.
I'm gonna hype it up as much as I can so you go see it.
I am gonna see it.
Yeah, with me.
No.
It's working,
No,
Sal.
I'm not gonna see it with you. You know what?
I'm doing a good job so far.
Do you know what this is gonna happen? So this is gonna be exactly like when you and I went
It
to
was
see the new
Ninja Turtles.
movie.
So
That's
Sal, you're
exactly what's gonna
excited.
happen.
You're excited for the movie.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Sal is gonna wind
You
up
have
hating
your,
it.
I
though.
swear to God, Brian,
Sal's,
you have
Sal's
your
gonna
chance.
hate the movie, and then
Jesus.
I am gonna love the movie. That's what's
No,
gonna
because
happen.
if you love the movie, he's gonna hate it, because
Well,
it's difficult to
I
like
just said
stuff with
that.
you.
It was-
Yeah,
it
you
was-
did.
If you're gonna love it, he's gonna
When we
hate
went to go see the Ninja Turtles, I walked out of the theater going, I really didn't like them. But I was like, oh my God, this is so fucking amazing.
But it was the exact opposite walking in.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is going to be really good. And Brian's like, this is going to be shit.
Yeah. I walked out. I was like, that was fucking
Andrew,
awesome.
what do you think about the new Power Rangers?
I think the Rita costume looks nothing like the original, so it's unrecognizable.
No pointy nipples for her. Remember the cone tits?
You didn't even need
Madonna tits.
Madonna
Wow.
tits.
And the new suits look ridiculous.
Now, when
It
you
looks
get, now
like,
ridiculous can be
is that,
prescribed,
Tron?
described in different.
Yeah,
suits?
I'm getting a Tron vibe.
Right?
I'm
Power
getting,
Tron.
I'm getting sort of like a gay Beetleborgs vibe.
And where the
That
fuck is
too?
the
Yeah.
motherfucking White Ranger?
That's in the sequel.
Green
dude.
Ranger.
Now, Sal, you like Beetleborgs.
Fuck that.
I fucking love
You would
Sal loves gay sex
Flabber.
too.
you would prefer a Beetleborgs
Fucking flabber.
movie.
That would actually be
They're
interesting.
actually over
I would
this,
totally
yeah.
be down.
Guillermo del Toro directing Beetleborgs.
You know, it would look fucking amazing.
It actually would.
It would look godly. But then you'd go, oh, this is
They could
predictable.
fight all of the monsters from Pan's Labyrinth.
The guy with the hands with the eyes in them.
yeah. Oh man.
What I think about the new Power Rangers is I'm probably just gonna see it anyway. I don't have much to say about it.
Do you like what you see?
Dude.
I don't hate it.
I don't like I don't like the suits at all.
Do you
Yeah,
enjoy
no.
that all of the girls have high heel boots?
And they're all girls.
Really,
And
they
the
have high
suits
heels?
are
And
probably
that
making their
the
tits
only
look
way
bigger
you
than
can
it really is.
figure out that they're girls is that they have tits.
First of all,
Yeah.
the suit is like has
Nicely
a built-in
molded into their
fucking Wonder
costumes.
Bra. There's no way these girls' tits are this big, or are they?
No, they just the
We'll
suits
never
make
know.
them look bigger.
I know that it was supposed to be like crystallized armor when they morph. It's supposed to like form on their bodies or something like every
from
Power Ranger.
what I heard, it's like alien technology stuff.
Well, all of that is
It doesn't look
fine
bad.
because essentially their suits were actually alien technology. So
Rita's look.
They, look, all right, you
Rita's
see
I'm
that?
not against
this
that, just-
screams Iron Man.
it does. I mean, it's a little.
This
I
is-
think shit
Iron
might
Man's
like
cool.
float in there or something, or it might look very Visionaries. I think inside their chest, which would be really interesting considering that there's a Visionaries movie.
You know what
happening.
this means? They're probably going to come out with a new Power Rangers video game.
cool.
All right, that's fine.
That might be good.
I don't mind it. It looks cool to me, but the Rita's costume is fucking shit.
You know what might make what
I don't
might
mind the
make
suits.
or break this movie is exactly how the
How good it
Megazord is
is.
gonna look.
Oh.
Megazord.
Yeah.
Megazord's gonna make and or break this film.
And they haven't even revealed
Millions of
anything
people
about it
died
yet.
during Megazord fights.
If the fighting's
Who
good,
gives a
it's okay.
shit? So same with Godzilla.
If
Let's
the-
get this movie to Zack Snyder.
It's gonna be the Dragon
Zack
Ball.
Snyder should direct Power
It's
Rangers.
gonna be the Dragon Ball evolution for Power Rangers.
I will fucking kill you.
Boom. Kamehameha.
Dragon Ball Evolution was a very good motion picture.
I love that
Said
movie.
no one ever.
I love that movie.
What are you talking about? It's
that-
probably one of the greatest movies.
That movie got me into
You are
Dragon
so
Ball.
lucky. I love you.
That movie got me. That
Me,
movie,
not so much.
Yeah.
That movie got me into Dragon Ball.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This fucking blasphemy.
Tom
That's
Hardy
like
sucks.
I'm gonna catch a Snorlax.
How much would have you freaked out if he actually went into the Pokeball?
I probably would.
oh my god, we murdered Kevin!
You hear the
You know something?
and then you hear the ball wiggle back and
If
forth.
they in this movie do like a nod to say Ivan Ooze,
Like just
that would be interesting.
You know who's
do you
gonna
think
be
they
Ivan
should
Ooze?
do that?
I would bring him back.
Poe Dameron should play Ivan Ooze.
You know who's gonna be Ivan Ooze? Apocalypse.
Apocalypse should come back as Ivan
Ivan
Ooze.
Ooze.
The next X-Men movie is gonna have the actual apocalypse, but that was Ivan Ooze in the last one.
You know what's gonna happen? Ivan Ooze is gonna look exactly like Apocalypse. That's what's gonna happen.
Just to piss
And
off Brian
I'm just gonna
Cranston.
fucking stand there and be like,
This
you
is
Wasn't
piece of
there a
shit.
rumor or
Wait,
a
what?
statement saying Arrow for season 5 is getting a new suit?
Oh yeah, I
Arrow's
heard
getting
about
a new
that.
suit?
Arrow's
Yeah.
getting a new suit.
Huh? Maybe it's gonna actually look like the books this time.
I think.
Yeah, he's gonna look like Link.
So what do you think he's
Well,
going
actually, he should look like Robin Hood.
What are they
I
gonna
still think it's bullshit, and
Who
Cloud
looks like
Strife can
Link?
beat Link in a fight.
Wait, what'd you say?
Cloud
Of course he
Strife
can.
could beat
It's
Link.
not even.
All right, chill
Not-
out.
not
We'll
all.
get to who will win in fight.
Yeah, but that's not even. I'm just saying, like, I'm pissed off that they made fucking Link beat Cloud. That's bullshit.
It's okay.
I actually didn't see that.
Well, good.
You'll cry,
Life
and a
will
lot of
go
babies
on.
will die.
A lot of babies will die. Speaking of babies, you can eat babies in The Sims 2 with a mod.
Yeah, I saw that. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I posted
good
that
fun.
on Metal
You can
Nerds
actually check
today,
that. Yeah, you can check that out on our
It's-
Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's
which
delicious.
everyone should like.
Bitch can't
Yes.
cook though.
Yeah, she can't cook. You're
Wait a
right.
minute,
Feedback too would be great.
Corey, can
Yes.
you look up
Touch my
who
dick.
is directing the Power Rangers movie?
Brian Johnson.
I am. What?
Ryan Johnson, after episode 8, is doing Power Rangers. Just kidding.
Who's the guy who got directed?
What's wrong with
Transformers?
Lionsgate? They have
That's
some
Michael
good
Bay.
movies.
Yeah, he's gonna be everything's
Didn't they
blown
do
up.
all the
Michael
Saw
Bay would actually
movies?
be a really good choice for Power Rangers.
No way. His scripts suck.
That's fine.
No, it's
All of the Power Rangers scripts were so well written.
Did you not watch the TV show?
Go.
every time I watch one
Besides,
scream,
at
they turn it
least
off.
Kimberly would be smoking hot if fucking
Yeah.
Michael Bay did it.
Yeah.
Her
Porno.
fucking Power Ranger suit would probably be like
Trini's
a
not
bikini.
even fucking Asian in this shit. God damn
She's not?
PC America.
She's not?
No, she's like Spanish.
It's better.
What if she is Asian? She just looks Spanish to you.
What
But
if
that-
I'm
that-
not really
gay?
Christian?
What if we're not really here?
This-
What are we?
Dean Israelite.
This is
Dean
the Matrix.
Israelite?
That's what it says. Dean Israelite.
What's the synopsis say?
Wait, is that his actual last name, or is that be saying Dean's
Synopsis:
a Jew?
These are Power Rangers. Wow, good, thanks.
Go power
Oh
sluts.
God, Roberto Orsi helped write this.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, that's the dude who helped bring the Transformer
What
movies
does
to
that
life.
say? That's
Jesus.
Those are so
We're already halfway there to Michael Bay. Already halfway there. You
Yes.
got
Ashley Miller and
Ah,
Zack
God,
Stentz.
and you got people who wrote Amazing Spider-Man. Ah,
You can see that from here.
shit.
Go,
This
mighty
movie's
flock,
fucked, man. This
That
movie's
means-
so fucked.
Go, mighty
Oh
floppy.
God, damn it. Ah,
It's gonna be
Sal,
worse
I
than
am-
the new Ghostbusters.
It's gonna be
Oh
fine.
God, it
Nobody
might
even
be
saw
worse.
the new Ghostbusters yet. People are going to see that movie to get pissed off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Everyone right. Punch the person to your right.
You go to your right. You fucking idiot.
All right, the fuck you go to your left,
Because I went my right.
dumbass.
So, Kevin's going to cosplay Majin Buu.
Kevin already looks like
that'd be
Majin Buu.
awesome.
All
like-
he's gonna do is paint himself pink and
I am
And then
pink.
I
What are
can
you talking
ride his
about?
back like Bobbity.
Oh, I have.
Majin Buu.
As long as I can eat fucking ice cream, I'm good.
Papa.
You guys are silly cunts.
You
they're all
cunt.
silly.
You
I myself
cunts.
am a fan of Mr. Popo.
Popo.
I need ice cream.
Popo.
You scream, we all scream.
Yes, Popo.
Eat ice cream.
I am the most laid
I'll
back
make you scream.
motherfucker in the Dragon Ball universe.
Hi.
I just drinking out gallon of
Dinner
LSD.
and toast.
You know what I've been watching? Dragon Ball
Baby.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged is the most
Such a funny
fantastic.
show.
It's so great. It's beautiful.
It's very funny.
It sucks.
You don't like
They're
anything.
they're about to get into the Cell games right now. They got really
through the
serious
they're,
though lately.
they're
I
through
don't
the
know
cell. They're through the cell games. They're on
they're not
episode
through the Cell
62.
games?
No, they're in the cell games. I've been watching it. I'm telling you right now.
He's
if-
telling
latest
you.
episode I saw was like 53.
Well, your dick.
No, the latest episode is like 60. Maybe I don't know. 60.
Wait, I know.
I just started it over because it was coming to an end.
Oh.
I'm like binge watching that show. It's like better red versus blue.
Joe is crying after the. No.
That
You
is
know-
a very, very good show.
Final Fantasy VII Abridged, man. Team 4-star shout out. We gotta get those guys on here.
Yeah.
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 We'd be like, we have a studio here. We can do what you do. We just won't because we're lazy.
Yeah.
No, we should actually open up the conversation going, we're actually better than you.
In
but-
every way,
But
we think we're funnier.
you can have all of the spotlight.
no,
but
they can't.
just know that if we wanted to, we could take it away just like that.
Rip it right under from them like a
I
carpet.
suck a dick
we
better
can
than you.
end you. By the way, great show.
Great show.
Love it.
Bravo.
Fucking
So how
love
old were you when you lost your virginity? Sal, go.
2 years old.
12.
the dawn of time.
Dawn of time.
It's last week, Andrew.
When I was born.
Me, 9 years old,
Exactly.
great guy, Father Tom. Corey,
Andrew stole my answer, so I don't know.
Kevin, you're still a virgin
No, 26 BC.
Wow.
before Christ, not
Fuck
after.
Jesus' mother.
No,
Before he was even born.
Actually,
Man,
She
what a
took
plot.
26 years to gestate.
Wait a
Jesus
minute.
actually
Wait a minute. Whoa. I actually have a really great story about losing my virginity. Too.
Tom. Well, who died?
If it's not in the basement of your high school during class, then you
He
can't
killed-
top me. All right?
He killed the only Joker I ever loved.
On the very day that I lost my virginity, it was January 22nd, 2008, the day that Heath Ledger died.
Brian.
So-
You killed him.
Yes,
Brian did it.
that is exactly what happened.
Brian's first cum was his last breath.
See, knowing that
He was
story,
coming while Heath was going.
I was gonna say, I want to know, like, time wise, because that would be fucking hysterical.
Listen,
you finished,
it
and he
was-
does just like.
This is what happened. About an hour after I was done, I
Done crying
go to
or
the
done with the
bathroom.
sex?
I went to go to the bathroom.
Crying after the sex.
Done during sex. I had to go to the bathroom. I come back.
Wipe off.
As I'm walking back into the room, my dad comes in. He goes, "Did you hear
You and your
that?"
boyfriend, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
My ass
He
is still
goes,
killing me.
"Did you hear that the Joker's dead?" Now, I instantly thought
Jack
Jack
Nicholson.
Nicholson died. I was like, "No, Nicholson!" And
I'm
then
going
he
to be
goes,
surprised
"No,
when Cesar
no,
Romero dies.
the new one." And I was yeah, right. I was like, the new one? He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "He's so young. What do you mean he's dead?" He goes, "He's dead." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "No." I went to look it up like immediately, and it was the first link. The first thing was right there. It goes,
Brian
Heath
killed
Ledger found dead in his apartment. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Now just imagine. Now
And then he
imagine
moved on to Tom Hardy.
how cool this would be.
Yeah.
If she got pregnant and he was the
Tom
kid.
Hardy was the rebounds of Heath
Boom.
Ledger.
Tom Hardy was.
No, Keith.
No, actually, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the rebound for Heath Ledger. Tom Hardy just happened.
Yeah.
So,
Came
yeah.
into his life, and that was it.
So
Yup.
you like
Stole
Third Rock in
Brian's
the
heart.
Sun?
Brian's been through a few phases.
I have been through a few
Brian, you
phases.
should write a
different
book
Tom
about your
Hardy's
love.
phase is never going away.
Yeah, his cock is so awesome.
It's so big.
It's
It's not that big. He painted it black in that movie. Why did I watch that? I don't know, man. It was a good movie, though. You were right.
You've seen his
It,
dick quite a
it
few
will
times
be
in
with
that
you
movie.
forever.
Movie sucked.
He just didn't have to be naked. It's like, how the fuck do you know what I want?
That movie was worse than Dragon Ball
you
Evolution.
fucking know what I want.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm such a cunt. I forgot. Bronson was so close to getting you what you want.
Would you like a cup of tea too, mate?
Oh, man. He just fucking...
You know, I want him to be in
There's
the
nothing
next.
closer to my heart than a nice cup of British charm. That dude was so fucking weird.
Shut your fucking mouth! Call the police in 10 minutes. Actually, 15 minutes.
That's good times.
Brian,
Yes.
congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Brian. I was so happy when he said that in the movie. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
This is for me.
things that Brian likes
That's
to
the
suck.
point
Yeah.
he whipped out his dick and started masturbating.
I totally did.
Backed off until that shit was sweet.
It's okay if you
I know.
masturbate to
I
Tom
watched
Hardy.
it with him.
Yeah, right?
All right, let's move on to Game Over. Let's talk about the new... All right, at E3, they announced the Xbox One S, and let's talk a little bit about that. Sal?
It's 40% smaller than the actual Xbox.
Now, is size matters not if
gives
we
a
listen to Yoda.
I do.
Wait, how much is this?
The 500 megabyte one will be $299.
$299.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So you're going to get one?
It'll
And
be
I think it's
it'll be,
gigabytes. That's the
gigabytes.
big,
sorry.
the big one.
The giggin.
Gigabytes. Sorry.
The giggin
It'll be 500 gigabytes. It's $299, and then from there up, I think it goes by. It's 1 terabyte, and then 2 terabytes. The 2 terabyte one, I think, is $499.
Yeah, it was $399 for the 2 terabyte
Was it
one.
$399?
Yeah, it goes up
$399.
in $50 increments. I think.
That's not bad.
Prices.
Do you really need 2 terabytes?
I
though?
think it's
guess.
going to have a
Yeah.
removable
Why the
hard
fuck
drive
not?
now, right?
No, it's internal. Maybe it's removable. I don't
Still
fucking
internal.
know.
It doesn't have a power supply like that big box power
Oh,
supply.
yeah, it's built into the console.
It's built
It's
into the console.
integrated.
It's just a wire.
Apparently, it is like really silent I mean, even the Xbox is silent, but this thing is like
Way quieter. It doesn't say shit.
No lights, no nothing. You can't even tell it's
Is
on.
it broken? What's going on?
Tap, 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 tap.
Xbox off.
Apparently, it's going to have a button to turn it on instead of that like touch thing. So you know,
Oh, an actual button? That's stupid.
it's going to have that because everybody complained about like you go to like walk over to your dresser and then like you don't even brush it. You like breathe on it. It's like ding, and you're like fucking. I gotta turn it off now.
Yeah, that actually happened several times when I came to your house.
When you came in his house?
Yeah, I came in his house and then
That's so much fun. Like, you know, like you're
in other
driving
people's
past
houses.
someone's house that used to bang. You're like, I came there.
I planted my seed here.
I do that a lot.
The
Little
tree
do they
has not
know.
grown.
But besides that, man, no Red Dead Redemption 2. What games were you guys disappointed didn't make an E3 appearance?
Xbox.
Crackdown, the new Crackdown was there.
Yeah. No Man's Sky wasn't there.
It's not. It wouldn't have been because it comes out in August.
Oh, okay.
A reboot of Pitfall.
I'm
Kingdom
not gonna
Hearts
lie.
3.
I really want a remake of Spyro.
Really?
That
That'd
would
be
like-
be pretty sweet.
Whoa, like
That
all
would
right,
be.
I'm in this.
like fucking
Yeah,
okay.
Spyro. I was gonna say that last week, but
Crash Bandicoot's okay. It's
yeah.
great.
but Spyro.
Don't you fucking...
There's not a whole lot of
Next to
redoing.
Spyro. Next to Spyro.
That's what I was gonna
fuck
say.
Crash
I was gonna say, but
Yeah.
compared to
No.
Spyro, Spyro takes it every time.
Yeah.
No,
What
he
about
does not.
Gex? Enter the Gecko.
I fucking love those games.
They were awesome.
That would be
They
pretty
call
cool.
him
But no,
Flipper.
I would adore.
No,
new
Gex
Spyro.
got a job with Geico.
Saving you 15% or more on car insurance.
Geico, 15% could save you 15%.
Would you
God
want
damn
it
it.
to be a actual remake to the first game or just a new Spyro
Remake to
game?
the first game. Actually, remake of the first 3 games.
Of the first 3 in 1?
If they
Yeah.
made a new one, I don't know how well it would go because there's a lot of, especially since Skylanders. Skylanders changed what Spyro looks like.
But it's not
Yeah.
Spyro.
It's
Even
not.
Crash
it's not
Bandicoot was
Spyro,
really
but-
fucking weird in
but
Skylanders.
the thing is that Activision owns Crash Bandicoot now, and
Assholes.
Activision owns Skylanders.
What happened to Naughty Dog?
They don't. I don't think they have them anymore. But Sony owns like all these different properties.
Entertainment America presents
And-
a Universal.
Wait, so Sony owns Spyro,
Sony, I think Sony still might own Spyro. I have to
but
look that up.
Activision has
Activision has Skylanders. and
Skylanders
Crash.
looks cool though. I mean, it looks like it's the same fucking game, but you just have your own character.
It is the same fucking game.
Wait, so Sal, do they just like borrow Spyro?
Well, they'll give them right back.
I don't know. I think
If Marvel and Sony can do it,
I think since it's a
you know.
different look of him, I don't think it's like.
Do you think that's how they've been getting away with it?
Maybe, it's
Yes,
possible.
I don't want that new Spider-Man game coming out. I want a new Spyro game. So, fuck.
Now that we're on this conversation, fuck everything.
The Spider-Man doesn't look that bad.
You know, Joe, speaking of Marvel,
looks
I
good.
wish they came out with
boring.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance
you.
3.
I suck.
right?
Yeah.
Like that would have been
man.
fucking awesome. I'm waiting for it.
Cool.
Nice. And
Especially after Apocalypse and Civil War, you think they would like kind of get back into it a little bit more.
What's that game?
I wouldn't be surprised. It probably is being made, but unfortunately, you have Disney to deal with.
That would be pretty cool. Being Apocalypse.
Well, now what is it? Disney's
Disney likes to
using
shit on
the
everything.
Marvel
If they made-
Infinity thing.
if they made
Marvel
Mar-
Infinite is
Infinity
doing
War.
a big
Infinity.
thing with their thing.
I'm not gonna lie. If they have made Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I would want villains as well as heroes.
They do that in every one.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. I have to
Some
defend that one.
some old news. The Disney Infinity doesn't exist anymore.
Thank God that
They
shit
shut that
was
down.
so.
Really? What happened?
It wasn't pulling in enough money.
Oh wow.
Like they were like, oh, everybody's gonna like the characters that they made. Like they made what is it? What's his face? The blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Give me his name.
Hydra.
Ronan?
No,
No, the other blue guy.
No,
The guy from Walking
The
Dead.
guy with
played
the
him?
arrow?
yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yondo?
Yes.
Yondo.
Oh.
They made him, and everybody's like,
Yondu.
why would we want him as a
Yondu.
character?
Because he's
So-
fucking cool and kills people with an arrow.
But that was the thing is so they made characters that not a lot of people wanted, and those didn't sell. And then they were like, well, everybody wants the Hulk, and everybody did want the Hulk. So
I wanted
they
Kylo
were,
Ren.
say 1 million people wanted the Hulk. They made 2 million. So 1 million of them sat in stock and didn't sell. So they were like, well, this is a shitty endeavor, and then they shut down the whole project. They were like, it's not. Everybody was like, it's not making the money back that we're putting into it. And
My boss's
it's-
kids love that game.
It's
too,
fucking
so it's-
Disney. You make it. It's like they're putting so much money into it. I think they have enough money to put into it.
I hate that Disney owns everything I love
Yeah,
now.
they were gonna do. They were gonna
right.
do Rogue One.
Evil
Rogue One
corporation.
Disney Infinite characters. They were gonna do the new Star Wars ones. A bunch of different.
They already had like a bunch of Force Awakens ones. I saw them.
Yeah,
I saw them.
They were actually pretty cool
Yeah.
looking. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
just have the princesses.
But they just seemed like just a cool thing just to like put on your shelf or something. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on the refrigerator for all to look at.
They're cool. They're really cool little collectibles.
refrigerator.
Right here. Right
Speaking
on
of
the
which,
fridge.
I almost actually bought a Ray Funko Pop too. It's very close to getting it.
I found a slave lay I was gonna get.
And they had Tracer.
Guys, I have a special treat for you guys.
Do you? Do
Guess
you?
who's gonna be talking to us? Keep talking about
Don't
stuff.
you lie to me.
I'm gonna put it in your butthole.
What? Probably.
Live from
anyway,
the dead,
Joe-
it's Prince.
Mom,
Joe brought
But-
the Ouija board. We summoned Prince.
Anyway, but with
it's
Crash
Tom
Bandicoot,
Hardy.
since-
You cunts.
don't you tell me what to do.
Let me give you a hug. I love Sal.
He's touching me.
Alex.
Ooh.
Yeah, Alex Schellberg.
Oh, hey.
Fuck is this guy?
Hey, hi.
You guys, it's Alex Schellberg's coming. You guys.
He's not particularly coming.
Oh,
He's
son
not
of a
there.
bitch.
You might
Wait,
be.
drunk
Keep talking.
wife
I wanna
is
hear
making
more
me
about
have.
Okay, so
He just texted me. Okay, never mind. I don't think he's coming.
Okay,
he's
anyway,
gonna be coming in someone else, but
with
not
the
us.
Crash Bandicoot Activision thing. Alex. I don't know. He's probably
Alex, you having sex?
maybe.
Oh, he is coming.
Imagine you start.
Oh, I think we're having the internet difficulty.
We're just gonna start hearing some banging.
What were you? All right, Sal. What were you saying?
With the Crash Bandicoot Activision thing, they're remaking the first, second, and third game. The only problem I have with that is that if you didn't see what Crash looks like in that Skylanders thing, I have the strange feeling that's how they're gonna remake him in the remakes of the first, second, and third one. He looks like a fucking horror movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's really fucked
Corey,
up.
if you
Corey,
can
pull that up.
if you could pull that up, he is
Crash Bandicoot
fucking
Skylanders.
scary.
Yeah, it's just not. He looks like a mascot.
It can't be that bad.
He's fucking weird looking.
Like Brian on a bad day.
Worse.
Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, but who's having sex?
Are you okay?
Alex was gonna join us, but he just texted me. Sorry, my drunk wife's making me have sex with her. Oh, my God! Stop.
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing. Just so
Is that a problem? I don't know.
Snapchat.
Sal,
Snapchat us.
I told him
have,
to let us watch. He won't.
I have come to the conclusion I am going
homosexual.
to get a Wii U.
He is homosexual.
Go right ahead.
Because
What
that
other
new
than-
Zelda, dude.
Ooh.
That new fucking Zelda's got me going.
Fucking Xbox
is that
like
him?
a man.
But Zelda,
Corey, it's Crash
In
Bandicoot.
America,
Skylanders.
man.
fortunately, Microsoft doesn't
I
have
can't
the
hear
balls big enough to house Zelda.
Brian likes a bunch of
Zelda's
different
kind
old
of
games,
the
and
greatest
Wii
thing
U
ever.
is great for all of
Hey,
the
Sal.
old like Castlevanias and
Sal.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw they actually
What's the
they
name?
have every single old game that I want.
Really?
Put in.
So yeah, they
What
have
about the
all
Nintendo
of them.
NX? Have you heard of that? That?
There is absolutely nothing about it.
Oh, so it's fake.
It's not. It's coming out in March with the new Zelda game, but there is nothing about it. Put in Crash Bandicoot Skylanders.
Yeah, that's what it's called. You slut.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you
Love
take
you,
your
Corey.
pants off, Corey? We love you.
Fuck off.
I'll suck your dick right now.
Right there.
This one.
That one?
I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh wait a minute, that one right there.
You could do that one too,
Hit
or
that.
or the one all the way at the right.
Yeah.
He does look like a mascot.
If you
He's not
there's-
that terrifying.
He's
though.
it's not like
He actually looks very cute.
Yeah, he's just gonna be.
That's
Okay,
the
wait a minute.
problem.
That's it? Wait a
They
minute,
think- I think
he
that
doesn't
that's-
look cute anymore.
I was gonna say. I think that's what they're gonna do.
Oh man,
That looks like the dog.
That's
from,
fucking scary as shit.
It's not
It's
scary.
really not that
Give kids
scary. It's
nightmares.
just weird.
You're just saying that.
He looks like the kind of thing that would eat your kids.
He looks like he was just
No.
doing.
Why is
bath
everybody
salts.
so sensitive? It's not that scary.
He's coming to eat your face.
Yeah,
He's
Mr.
on
Mr.
bath
Happy
salts
Face?
and
Yes.
cocaine.
It looks like his cousin.
wants to smoke
It
crack.
really doesn't.
It's not that bad.
But
No,
that's the
it's
thing.
really not that
That's
bad
the thing
at
is
all.
everybody wants the remake to look like the original Crash. It doesn't want it to be all cartoonish like that. It wants it to look like
Crash Bandicoot
but
was very cartoonish.
He didn't
when
have a
came out.
ginormous mouth like that. He looked like if you look up old Crash, he's pretty minimalistic.
He always was like a big head with arms to me.
but like he was minimalistic. Like he didn't really have like those big flashy features. Yes, he did have a kind of bigger head and
He's
stuff
a
like
big
that,
foot.
but he didn't look like that.
You know something?
not
I also
necessary.
never cared about Crash.
Neither did I.
Bandicoot.
But that's
Yeah,
not the point. But everybody's like, oh my
This
god,
almost
this is gonna-
doesn't really phase me.
Yeah, this is gonna be so amazing. I can't wait for this to come out, and you're gonna get that in a remake of all the old
Instead of
games.
a new Spyro.
Yeah, you know.
That's what you're telling
I wouldn't
me.
even. I would want a remake of Spyro, but they would have to do it like
I wanna
they
see- I
wouldn't.
I want to see
Don't
Nasty Nork again.
yeah. Don't put
Dingo
fucking
Dial.
Skylander Spyro in
Andrew,
the remake of Spyro.
I want to hear a dragon be
Do
like,
you remember?
"Thank you
Do
for
you guys
releasing
remember
me."
Dingo Dial?
Dingo
Dial.
No.
The fuck? Michelle Jones is calling us.
Get her on the air.
Oh my God, we're getting a surprise guest.
That's
Our
not having
producer.
sex.
Hang up.
Hopefully.
Our producer's doing a little shop check. For us.
Michelle Jones, welcome to Metal Nerds, your new #1 source for comic. All right, yeah, you know.
You know the spiel.
Are you there?
Hey,
Ah.
what's up?
I can. A little bit.
Michelle Jones.
Nope.
She's
Yeah,
making
yeah,
fun
yeah.
of. Don't make fun of me.
That's all right.
Minions.
What's up, Planet Nerd? I'm Joe Falcone. I'm Joe Falcone. Fuck that faggot. Wait, what?
I'm Joe Falcone.
I did.
You stop that right now.
What's up, Planet Nerds? Welcome to Metal Nerds.
I am a national fucking treasure. God damn it.
Like
Yeah, okay.
Nicolas fucking Cage.
I was gonna say I
On
don't
the
think
planet of
Nicolas
Falcone.
Cage wants to steal you.
Nicolas Cage wouldn't
No.
waste his time, Joe.
That's fucking like really, really fucking mean. And you're mad that my penis is bigger than mine.
I would
I
hope.
think you have a really, no, Brian. I'm sure you have a nice cock. It's cool.
I
So,
do. It's very cute.
It's nice. So
Yeah,
like,
cute is remember cute is small.
will you take it out for us?
It's out. It's been out.
Ooh, it's right on the table. God, you're so gay.
Looks like we're in the
What's
poo.
up with the internet today? Every time we try Skype
Yeah,
with someone, it
it sucks
backfires.
down
the
here.
internet is just not for you today.
You know, the internet's like
Us.
Brian's.
This
Brian's-
affects us.
Oh yeah.
Didn't know
Okay.
love you.
We're doing fine.
the internet is like Brian's cock. Sometimes it's not there.
Oh. Yeah.
Like a turtle.
Like a turtle.
Do you ever take off your underwear and the head of your penis goes
Shat
inside
on
of
a
your
turtle.
foreskin?
It's a snapping turtle.
So wait a minute. Going back to this Xbox One S over here, isn't there also supposed to be like a new PlayStation coming out too or something?
Yeah.
PlayStation Neo.
They didn't
PS4
mention
full.
anything of it.
Aye.
Hello.
I think she's being murdered.
Computer.
Michelle's being murdered. There's nothing I
Computer
can do
people,
about
we cannot hear you, computer people.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Our
so-
internet is about to be
There
reset.
is supposed to be a new
Penis.
Vagina.
hey, it works.
Oh.
Ta-da.
Oh,
hey.
look. It's Michelle and Jen.
Okay, well
I see a hand.
There's a picture,
I see a boob.
and it's moving. Oh,
Hi.
there's people. Oh, they're in the car.
Hello.
What up?
What's
well,
up, Planet Jen's
I was
car?
gonna say
It's lagging.
We're,
I think they're doing each other.
I was gonna say you're about to go
Kinky.
away because we're about to reset the internet.
What?
we're having internet problems.
Yeah,
We're watching too much internet porn.
it happens.
No, there's never enough.
Oh, you know who my new
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
porn star is? Her name's Little Zelda. Look her up.
Okay.
She's actually a cosplayer, and she has sex with
Better
dildos.
than that Mia,
Okay.
whatever.
Really?
chick.
All right, I've been to that. So, do we know what this new PlayStation looks like at all? or-
PlayStation Neo.
They don't know what it don't know what it looks like. There
Hopefully,
is
it's
no
not a trapezoid.
You think it's gonna be
Yeah,
black?
or whatever.
It's gonna look
the
like the Okama
a
Game Sphere.
rhombus.
the code
come on,
code name
Game
for
Sphere.
it is the PlayStation Neo. Like Neo,
So they're gonna
Yes.
inject the needle into your head.
The one.
like
Matrix.
the one.
So PlayStation.
Funny, right? Isn't it?
Wait. So the
PlayStation, the
PlayStation
one.
4 is now PlayStation 1.
Funny, right? Anyway,
Kind of stupid.
so
No, it's
there's-
PS1's
better.
It's supposed to.
Wait a minute. What the fuck are we gonna call this one then? PS1 2?
I don't know.
PS4,
2, 3.
PS4K.
It's supposed to be VR compatible. It's supposed to run in 4K, which the only way you can run in 4K is if you have a 4K TV,
It
which
even-
are thousands of dollars.
No, they're not.
They're not that bad anymore.
If you buy a 4K monitor, it's not that bad. For a 4K TV,
You can get it for under 1,000.
it's still expensive.
Easy.
It's still
It's
a monitor.
also
'Cause
4K
big
is
one,
still
too.
new.
Yeah.
Give it time.
Your turn,
Can you
Brian.
get that?
No, no.
Oh, I also heard it's gonna have a built-in flashlight.
Calories are burning.
Got a built-in flashlight?
Yeah.
Maybe I want PlayStation Neo.
Wait, I got extra something.
Hello.
What's up, Planet Earth? Welcome to Metal Nerds.
We are
Michelle Jones.
Welcome to BA.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
McDonald's.
Pass it.
Oh
Pass it.
shit!
We all get French
Pass it,
fries and you
pass
guys
it.
don't.
Pass that shit.
I'm alright on French fries, thank you.
No idea.
Eat all of it. Don't give it.
This
to Brian.
is democracy.
I love how Joe's throwing it on the table.
So-
We're all just like eating
I love
food,
it,
by
you
the
go
way.
up
everybody.
here.
So, Sal, please continue talking.
Okay, so the PlayStation Neo is supposed
Oh,
to
the
be
food's so good.
supposed to be the new. It's supposed to be Sony's new console thing that's supposed to be amazing
I don't want
and
it.
great.
I don't want you to have it.
But the Xbox Slim or the Xbox One S is just it's 40% smaller. It kind of looks like a PlayStation 2.
It's the PS3S.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I got an extra question.
Right, Brian? PlayStation 2?
Totally.
Doesn't it look like a PlayStation 2?
Yeah, there you go.
Kinda.
The Xbox One S looks like a PlayStation 3.
So they're
That looks
taking
nothing
the
like
look.
a PlayStation 2.
So they're taking a look in the
PlayStation 2 is appealing.
So
But that one is supposed to run faster. It's supposed to be it actually is supposed to be 4K compatible.
Hasn't run faster, it has no legs.
Shut up.
Remind me to smack you when I get.
yeah, Sal. So they're taking the PS2 look and
PS3 look.
PS3 look.
whatever, fuck. And so they're taking the PlayStation look, and PlayStation taking their name. So they're
Yeah, that
switching.
is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
They went very interchangeable with each other.
So
Why don't we
what was
just
it? It was
make a single system now at this point, guys?
Right?
well the
Getting
way
there.
Because capitalism.
Oh,
PlayStation Neo, because their VR helmet thing that they were making was going to be called Project Morpheus. It was called Project Morpheus, and their new PlayStation was going to be it was called Project Neo.
You know, that was a really good movie.
The Matrix?
It was.
And the Asians trying to
was-
steal
It was
fucking
very
ideas.
good.
Yeah, I like
It still
when
is good.
I like the bullets fly. You can see them. I like it. Yeah, it's good.
God, you fucking pissed me off.
But you love it. You love the
You know what I also liked?
But
VR Troopers?
No, I love
Oh, yeah.
June 22nd.
VR Troopers were my visionaries.
Yeah.
Was it June 22nd again? Was it
What?
when you lost your virginity and killed my favorite actor?
January.
Okay. Sorry.
My ex-girlfriend in high school that I lost my virginity to loved Heath Ledger, and she was a real bitch to me after we broke up. So when he died, I ran up to her in the hallway in high school and said, "Ha ha, Heath Ledger died."
and that's all thanks to Brian.
Thanks a lot,
You're
everyone.
welcome. You're
Brian,
welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for killing
Thank
Heath
you
Ledger
very-
with your
thank
fucking
you very
penis.
much.
Good
Yes.
job. Great job, guy.
Yeah, fucking how'd it come, huh?
Fucking ain't
You
no
just
one
had to
safe
come.
from me.
Did
Why do you think everybody's dying this
Did you
year?
have
But
trouble
it-
getting it in, or was
No.
it pretty-
No.
Not with that
actually.
one.
No,
He did
no.
the courtesy spit.
I did.
There was no spit. He just the Jewish rape. No, he went halfway in because he's cheap.
That's beautiful.
I don't even think
that is
Brian's
kinda
actually,
awesome.
Brian, you're actually a
that
Jewish
was
man,
good.
right?
Then he lit the bitch on fire.
I am technically a half Jew.
So
I am
he's
not all the way Jewish.
So he's not all Jew. He's Jewish.
He's Jewish.
Yes, I am.
So back
I was
to-
actually talking to a bunch of my friends at work today about
he
how I'm
wasn't.
very proud of the Confederate side that is actually in my family. So,
So you're a racist Jew.
Kike.
Did you say kite?
sure.
Kite.
Kite?
Dyke.
Should probably
Yikes.
keep it at that.
Yeah.
So, guys, what else is
can't
going
insult-
on?
we can't insult the listeners,
So let's
man.
see. Let's talk about our Iron Fist news. It's a little bit about music. We're going to talk about music, and Iron Fist news is all about music and more music.
Is it all about
Andrew,
music?
Are you sure it's about music?
I don't think so. Take it away, Andrew.
All right, moving on.
So video games.
Is this my turn?
This is your turn.
This
do
is
it.
my
Can you
time.
do it in movie
This is
voice
your
guy
time.
too?
I do you want me to
Time
do it?
Shine.
No, Andrew wants to do it.
So
Movie
Tom,
voice guy.
Voice.
Movie voice
Just
guy.
like thought
The
it
whole
was pretty
whole
funny. I
thing?
read
thing.
this.
Can you do it?
it is it worth it?
I think
No,
it
I
is.
think it's worth
Just,
it.
let's just,
I think it
let's
is.
Get,
You make me
let's get
so.
on with
You know
the
what?
show.
I would think movie voice guy works better for who would win in a fight.
No,
Yeah.
I think it works for everything.
You make me
Who would
on
win
when
in
you
a
do
fight?
it.
Moving on.
Jewish.
So Tom DeLonge, the guitar player that is
Blink-182,
formerly
yes.
of Blink-182,
You guys are fag.
and current frontman of Angels and Airwaves, has revealed why he left the band and made way for Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio
It so does not
to
sound
cover
the
for
same.
him. Skiba. And in a recent interview, whoa, listen to that reverb.
That's for movie voice guy.
Listen to the reverb. All right, anyway. With a recent interview with the Mike Network, Tom DeLonge said the reason that he left was because he was dealing with an issue of national security.
So he's crazy.
Yeah, because that issue seems to be UFOs.
I got you.
Dude, him and Scott Stapp, both of them fucking went crazy with this like UFO stuff.
It's UFOs.
You were saying?
No, that's about it.
and-
He's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
He
lost
is
his
very
goddamn mind.
into UFOs. I do.
Now-
I love Angels and Airwaves.
Now
so
let's talk about Mulder. Oh, you're gay. Let's talk
So
about
are
Mulder.
you.
Do you think that inspired his song Aliens?
Aliens exist.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
what is it? The actual reason he left. There was an interview when he actually did leave. It was they tried to force them to make music as quickly as possible. And since he works on Angels and Airwaves and he was doing a bunch of stuff, they said, well, you need to quit that stuff and only work on Blink-182. And he went, no. So I guess I can't do this. And so he still says that he's part of Blink-182, but he's not there
Forever,
anymore.
always.
Exactly.
There's a place a special place in our hearts.
Who's this guy
Where he
again?
will always be part
Where
of
are you? And I'm so sorry. That's how he sings.
You got to get a
God.
bit more nasally with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I actually can sing.
I cannot dream tonight.
No, you got nasal.
All right.
No. There needs to be like no.
Don't waste your time on me. You're all okay. Whatever.
Close.
My God.
My ears are fucking bleeding.
Your dick is small. Nah, it's big. It's big. It's big. It's
Also,
big.
in accordance
Mine-
with the
mine's
Iron
small.
Fist news, we have a little tech section. So
Tech
Converse with the Chuck Taylor, as they are famous for, have announced an all-wah sneaker.
Ooh.
It is a wah pedal
Pretty
built
fucking
into
cool.
a Chuck Taylor shoe.
Did they say how that would work?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
They
there's a
explained how they just-
flexometer built into the sole of the shoe, so depending on the amount of flex, will add or reduce the amount of wah. And there's 2 quarter-inch jacks, and you just plug it directly
in,
into
plug
an
it out.
effects loop. Oh, there's a picture of it right there. It's ridiculous.
What's
How
wrong
much
with
is that
his
running
foot?
for?
600 probably.
I don't
I
think
haven't
they
heard
have a
anything about
price
price
yet.
yet, but I've seen the video on it, and it's
There's
actually
2
pretty
videos.
fucking, yeah, it's pretty
The,
fucking cool.
the white shoes that are pictured here, that's the prototype model. That's the original one from
Now, how
I
does
think
that cable go in
2013.
without going into his foot?
Because your foot sits above the sole of the shoe generally.
Yes. Yeah, for the soul.
No, what happens is it jams into your
Sole-
foot.
for the sole purpose.
It has
that you don't-
it goes in your foot, so you get to.
Yeah, but you step in. You're wearing them. You step in one pedal, they're fucked.
They're
Pedal?
not meant. Why would you
Puddle, puddle.
Why would
Step in
you?
one puddle.
Now you know you have electronic sneakers. Why the fuck would you go out in the rain with them?
Some people want to be
That's like
electro.
I'm gonna put these on before the show. Like these
Yeah,
don't
like,
ever
oh, I'm
leave.
going on stage. Let me go into my stage shoes.
Let me put my Converse on.
Let me go
I
strap
really,
on my wah pedal.
I love the
what
concept.
if
I
you
love the
piss-
fact that they made it work, and it honestly sounds really fun.
It's a cool idea,
It
but
is.
it's completely
No.
fucking impractical.
Yeah,
And
I mean, if you just want to fuck around with it at home,
it's an
or
interesting novelty.
Yeah.
that's about it.
Now,
It's
what if,
not
like
anything.
a collector's type thing.
Look into my
Yeah, 'cause
eyes.
Yeah.
you gotta think your foot
You.
kind of needs to be up like that in order for it to work.
What if you're wearing them and someone pisses on your foot?
Then you.
Who's
that's
pissing on your
fault.
foot?
I don't know, some drunk mink.
What? What?
My father.
Your father pees on your shoes.
What's a mink?
No, in my mouth, but that's delicious.
What's a
man.
jerk mink?
I believe he meant to say Mick and failed miserably.
No, I
Mick?
I meant to say mink.
Who's mink?
You know
You
Mick?
meant Mick.
Fuzzy little
I
animal.
was gonna say, isn't that a cat?
Wait, you're Kevin. You're Irish.
No.
What are you?
I'm retarded.
I knew it.
Now you said you lost
are
your
you,
virginity
deaf?
to someone in your cab that was like 46.
And related to you.
A black transvestite or something.
Related to you?
Through marriage.
I've been wondering about your virginity lately. I want to know how'd you lose
Been
your
wondering
virginity?
lately?
It was
Roofies.
40. It was 46.
You're waking up at night like,
Yeah.
No, was she really like? How old was she? Seriously?
Yes, it was 2 23-year-olds.
No.
Don't.
It was
Don't.
Rufus Hill.
What?
His first
make
time
that
was because
joke.
of Rufus Hill.
Don't say it.
Whose sister was it?
Brian's sister.
I thought you were an only
He gave
child, you
some bitch
liar.
to Cosby Teeny.
Hot
No, actually, no,
Hot
wait, no,
Cosby!
no. Say the joke now. I actually want to hear what they say.
What? No, I was not gonna say nothing. I'm not saying that.
All right, so fucking Kevin asks me this one question one time. He goes, "What's the best part about 23-year-olds?" I go, "What?" He goes, "There's 20 of them."
Thanks. And remember the comments. My email address is savethekids.org. Save the kids.
And he also
that
tried
it says
to
shave the kids.
Shave the kids.
It's government. It's our government website. It's free. Michael Jackson runs it. No.
from the dead.
Michelle's back.
I'm not getting it.
Shit, we're in trouble.
GoDaddy.com/shave the kids.
Shave.
And that was the third time I
And
sucked a
he
dick
also
for
gives
Coke.
them free rides to school.
Joe, get off of me.
MJ. Michael Jackson.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Hello.
I messed that baby with my
Michelle, what's the? You tell the joke.
What's about what?
The one that you said about the people, the 23. Do you mind?
Hey, so before we get into our final segment, I believe Corey has something to unleash upon the world, right?
Corey Zip?
These nuts.
What?
You have a box of
No,
stuff.
that's for later. That's a separate video.
Oh.
Nice try, though.
Never mind.
Thanks for cock teasing.
I was gonna say the video.
Hello.
Because I'm sorry, but that's meant for people to actually watch.
What?
You can't view it when you listen to a radio.
Now look at this amazing shit we can't hear.
We can't hear.
But yes, if anybody wants to check it out, we're going to be doing an unboxing video of Loot Crate for June 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good.
I
And it'll be up
think
on
I
YouTube.
may already know what's in it because my boss got it.
I already know what's in it.
Let me tell you something. That Joe is a sweet guy. I liked him a lot.
He's
But
a
it's
really
going to help
awesome
our,
dude.
He's
it's
an
gonna
awesome
help our
dude.
YouTube
Oh.
get some
X
views.
Alex that.
Actually, yeah, people, check out our YouTube channel. It's
Yeah,
really awesome.
seriously, check it out.
Yeah, like fucking look at it.
Subscribe. Help
Look at it.
YouTube
That's
like
a bit-
us
God
more.
damn it.
Whose dick do I have to? What?
Mine.
Hello out there.
Hello.
Hail Hydra.
Hail
Hell,
Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Who's made diarrhea in the pants?
That was always me. It's a rainbow.
So
Kevin, do you have to go really far up your asshole to clean it? What?
What?
moving on.
Our final segment. Who would win in a fight? Fight!
Round one.
I like that.
Deadshot versus Bucky Barnes.
AKA.
Deadshot versus Bucky Barnes.
AKA. The Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, Bucky
Yes.
Barnes.
No,
Same
Which
shit.
Deadshot?
Fuck Will Smith.
The good one?
No, does he have
No,
the serum in him?
I'm not thinking about Will Smith when I'm thinking of Deadshot.
Well, I am because I'm.
I don't think I ever will.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the one
Is
in
Deadshot a white?
Deadshot's a white guy.
Not anymore.
Oh, you talking about Deadshot, the one within the
I'm talking about the white Deadshot, so.
the white? Okay.
Deadshot.
There's
Comic
a-
book Deadshot versus comic book Bucky Barnes, assuming.
No, fucking Sebastian.
Everybody's
Saw.
comics here? Or
Sebastian.
Oh, look, they got.
If they're in the
It'd
good,
be a
Oh,
good
they have
fucking
the
fight.
vegan pizza.
well, hand-to-hand combat, Bucky. would
Yeah.
win.
You see, I would,
Well, hand-to-hand weapons,
I would
whatever.
think Jason Todd would be fit to fight Bucky Barnes because they both have like
I think
a very
Jason
similar
Voorhees would
background.
also be fit.
You know, they were both
There's a
really,
fucking
really
Friday
good
the 13th
friends,
game.
and at one point, sidekicks. They died, and then they came back to life as like an evil person, quote unquote.
Together?
Who eventually what?
Like they came together at the same time?
Jason and Bucky came together.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason Todd could fight,
But if it was, oh jeez, it would have to be Deadshot.
No, Bucky Barnes.
yeah, Bucky Barnes would win because he has a metal arm.
Gonna have to say Bucky Barnes. I think he has just better training overall. I mean, Deadshot's a really, really good aim though. I mean, he could fucking,
Well, hence to the name.
he could take him down in like a second.
Yeah.
But,
That's how long a bullet could go.
you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. Deadshot.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna say Bucky.
It would definitely be a good fight, but
It
yeah,
would,
Deadshot.
but Deadshot would end the fight before the fight even begins.
That's sexy.
Because Deadshot will be miles away.
Yeah.
It depends if he had a
Next
contract.
one.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
All
I
right,
guess we all
so
agree.
everyone says
Next.
Bucky Barnes.
Yes,
pretty
Bucky
much.
Barnes.
I say
Yeah,
Bucky
Bucky
Barnes.
Barnes.
What's next?
Now,
We
wait,
have-
does everybody only say Bucky Barnes because nobody knows who Deadshot is?
No, I say
no,
Bucky
I know
Barnes.
who Deadshot is.
No, I know who Deadshot is.
He's
But
Will
I-
Smith.
All right, now
The Fresh Prince is
they
Deadshot.
say
Well, in that case,
All right, next up is Venom versus the Hulk. I personally think Venom would win. The symbiote
Hulk.
costume would overtake the Hulk
The Hulk.
because he's retarded and can't fight
well,
things
Hulk's
off mentally.
already like.
The Hulk, I'm going to have to go very nerdy on this right now.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
let's go. Let's hear it.
Venom is the symbiote plus Eddie Brock. Everyone
Yes.
who is a Spider-Man fan knows that. The symbiote alone versus the Hulk, the symbiote would win.
Well, that's what I was
But-
getting
Okay, so the
Not-
Hulk fighting just the symbiote.
at. Right, not Venom.
No,
with,
you can beat the symbiote with a flamethrower.
You can't because fire is its weakness. So,
So against like Firefly, Firefly would beat the symbiote,
yes.
but the Hulk, not so much.
Yeah, no, yeah.
that would be pretty scary. The symbiote.
The
on top of
symbiote
Hulk.
would
Symbiote, yeah.
totally take over the Hulk, and then we would have like a Hulk symbiote kind of character.
And we'd be fucked.
very much so.
That'd be like
yes.
you have to
Then he
freaking.
could beat Superman.
The actual character, though, Venom versus Hulk, Hulk would win easily
Not
because he's the
Yeah.
fucking Hulk.
Puny symbiote.
If Spider-Man can beat Venom, Hulk can 100% beat Venom.
Yes.
Hulk would destroy Spider-Man too.
If Spider-Man can beat Venom, then you said
Hulk would be.
Then Hulk,
Hulk
could
would-
most
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
beat
yeah.
Venom.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Hulk could beat anybody.
I'm going
Almost.
with. I'm going with Venom.
Almost
because
anybody. He can't beat Black Bolt.
I'm going with
Or
Venom.
Thor.
I'm going with Venom. because-
Technically. I actually saw him almost beat Thor to death one time, so...
Where'd you see this?
On the streets.
that was
Streets of Manhattan, I
Hulk,
saw
Hulk versus Thor. When Hulk was completely torn apart from Bruce Banner, so he was just complete Hulk monster, and he was just fighting Hulk to the death.
Sweet.
He was fighting Thor. I'm sorry, he was fighting Thor to the
either
death.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he almost
that we
fucking
got
killed
you.
him too. That
Bruce
was,
Banner
that
against
was
the
brutal as shit. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's because of Loki.
Who's next?
Go on.
Oh,
No, Venom would win.
this was- we have
next.
Doctor Strange versus Doctor Who.
Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange.
Well, originally
Strange.
someone changed it. I had originally put down Doctor Strange versus Harry
Doctor
Potter.
Doolittle. Oh.
It should be Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate.
Well, it doesn't have to
But-
match up their things. It's just two wizards. like,
Magic
things.
against magic.
Dr.
Yeah, exactly.
Voldemort.
Magic versus magic. That's originally why.
Voldemort.
Doctor
Now,
Who.
Doctor Who does time travel.
Yeah, Doctor Who is
And
science.
it's a terrible show.
So science versus magic, which I dig that. So.
Doctor Who.
Unfortunately, I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, so
Yeah, I'm
people
neither.
may hate me for that.
I'm
and
not
I
a
apologize.
giant fan. I've seen some things. I like.
Yeah,
some
I'm
things.
not a fan.
I mean,
either.
the phone booth
But I
is pretty
don't
cool.
find
but-
myself. Yeah.
Michelle has her hand up.
Michelle?
Can't hear her.
Nope, can't hear you.
We agree.
Yeah, we can't hear you
Damn
and
it.
you can't hear us.
It's our internet.
Michelle, message me your answer.
She
and I'll
could
read
probably hear us. Yes.
I think she can hear us, but we can't hear her.
Maybe she
Yeah,
could hear
I
us.
think. No.
Can you hear me meow?
Use
Throw a
the
rock out a
force.
window.
All
if
right,
you can
she
hear
can
us.
hear us good, but we
Kill
can hear
Jen.
her not good.
Nope.
Nope, she threw it. It's
Okay,
broken.
Sign language.
charades. Radio charades.
Sounds like.
She hear us good. Yeah. Yeah.
We hear
Very
you no
good.
good.
We do not hear you at all. What the funny is.
All right. So we
moving
all
on.
agree with Doctor
Yeah.
Strange. So.
Yes.
Doctor
Okay.
Strange.
Yeah, because he's in Spider-Man.
Dr. Vagina.
Next up is Moosecock Sprinkle Tits.
Corey,
Yes.
do it in the movie voice.
I can't do a movie voice.
You could
Yeah.
try.
Don't
You.
skip. Don't
Try.
skip.
Just
I'm
try.
gonna
Try
sound
it,
like
Corey,
someone
try
with
it.
fucking throat cancer. You do it.
Like you're talking through a stoma.
I used to smoke.
But,
Selling I used to
God
smoke.
damn it, Dad! You
I
sound like
smoked when I
that.
was pregnant.
You sound like that.
All right.
Now my
God,
little
God damn
baby
it,
has
Stan.
a stoma.
Movie announcer guy, take this over.
Frieza versus Mewtwo.
Frieza versus Mewtwo.
No,
Frieza.
that's not it.
Frieza.
That is.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, Frieza
That's
would
what I
destroy.
have.
Really? You're probably in the wrong show
Either way,
No.
Frieza wins. We can still move on.
because I do not
No,
see that on
somebo-
here at all.
I do.
I added it. I thought it would be cool.
I had Brian Pompey versus Tom Hardy.
Well, it never updated on this.
All right. Well, Frieza versus Mewtwo.
Frieza.
fucking Mewtwo.
Frieza, he can blow up planets with his finger.
Mewtwo, you haven't given Mewtwo the opportunity.
Frieza also actually has psychic
Mewtwo never got the
connections.
opportunity to blow up a planet.
Mewtwo doesn't have that power.
How do you know?
There is no Alderaan in the fucking Pokemon universe, so there's one planet, no other planet besides wherever Jigglypuff
One
comes
planet
from.
is probably one that is
Well,
owned
the moon.
by
It's the
Frieza.
one
Frieza
planet-
owns planets.
The one planet and the fucking moon. That's it. Frieza
What?
cannot.
Frieza survives in space.
I don't.
Frieza can survive without any air.
Mewtwo can also
also-
survive in space and in the air.
Frieza gets cut in half and still lives.
So
Yeah,
does
what the-
Mewtwo.
Frieza gets his face blown off and still
So
lives.
Frieza
does
gets blown to
Mewtwo.
pieces. Frieza gets blown to
That happens.
pieces.
Okay, I got-
and still comes back.
Frieza gets blown to pieces and he still comes back.
Let's
Mewtwo.
just say
Frieza trains in 4 months and beats everyone.
do you know my
He
response to
actually
this?
surpasses everyone.
So does Mewtwo.
No.
Mewtwo hasn't done any of this.
Yeah,
But you haven't given him the
Right,
goddamn
right.
opportunity to do so.
we'll go with
Right.
it.
What opportunity am I giving him?
Because look, every time I play Pokemon, I'm pretty sure they fuck up the Elite Four every single time. That is fucking good enough for me.
Mewtwo is not even evil.
It fights off dragons that breathe
if we-
fire, and dogs that also breathe fire, and foxes that continue to breathe fire.
And soon to be cats that breathe fire.
Well, Mewtwo made Ash cry, so I'm good.
Mewtwo made Ash cry.
Oh yeah, he did, and then he made everyone else in the theater cry
Frieza
too.
made everybody cry. Frieza murdered everyone.
Yeah.
The Rugrats movie
Frieza
made me
willingly
cry.
kills children and laughs after.
The Rugrats
Frieza's
movie?
a fucked up dude.
So does Mewtwo.
Cell's
Here,
better.
if we get
Frieza wins.
if we take Mewtwo,
I disagree. Mewtwo is the fucking
before-
supreme being of the Pokemon universe.
The
Isn't
supreme
there a
leader of your
Pokemon
ass.
god?
Up,
There is.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo sucks dick against Frieza.
Here, if it was
Sick,
Mewtwo
seriously.
before he got feelings, I think they would just team up. Hey,
Hey,
We finally
yeah.
hear you.
What'd you say about Doctor Who?
and now we're
well,
just
she's
we
not-
lost
she
you
don't hear
again.
it
Back to
anymore.
sign
Oh, we can
language.
still hear you. Just keep talking.
The look of
She made that face
disappointment.
like, oh no.
It's on her end.
It's
It's
on
gotta
your
be,
end.
yeah.
It's not us. It's you, Michelle.
We could.
It's not.
Oh.
You know.
it's coming, but it's not there.
Write it down.
No, she
and
texted
put it
me
on a
just
piece
now.
of paper.
She said that Doctor Who would be Doctor Strange. He's a Time Lord, not a wizard.
Oh, you guys suck.
But
Time Lord.
But Doctor Strange can create all
You're
sorts
pointing
of
to
shit.
Sal. What does Sal have to do? No.
She's pointing to you.
Sal's actually nice.
You
to
big
everyone.
boy.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know.
You're gonna get your ass
From
kicked
this
when you get
angle,
back.
you're pointing at Sal. That's all I could tell.
Doctor you.
Maybe you're voting a bronze.
How many Jews
We
are
go
in the
by
world?
angle.
15. Yeah.
All right. So
Okay,
we all
Frieza
agree-
wins.
Yes,
Who's next?
Frieza wins.
Mewtwo wins.
Frieza wins.
Movie
Who's
announcer
next?
guy,
Okay.
take it.
Fatality, flawless victory.
Yeah,
Continue.
okay. Yeah, all right.
Mr. Movie announcer guy, take it over to
It's the last and final thing, and we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, we're gonna wrap it twice. No pregnancy here.
Nah, just once, just once.
Practice safe sex. Don't be a fool, bitch.
Moose cock sprinkle tits versus a real moose cock.
Wow.
The moose cock.
That moose cock would kick his ass.
It was you mean
Hell.
dominate his ass.
Dude, I could handle that dick.
Kevin, you would die.
Yeah, you would.
I'm not saying it would be
One
hard.
thrust and you'd
You
be like
would
through your
actually
fucking mouth.
die.
I'm not saying it would be hard. It'd probably be really hard.
You would
But
bleed
I don't
to
think
death.
Okay, I don't
You
think
would internally bleed. and
You'd
you'd
have
die.
like
It'd be a
internal
pain in the ass.
hemorrhaging.
I know that.
And-
Okay,
A big pain in the ass.
but I'll ride that cock all night.
no,
Wow.
it's gonna ride you.
Yeah.
So we
Kevin,
agree that the real
Kevin.
moose
Soviet
cock-
Russia, cock ride you.
I would feed that shit some sprinkler tits and he would die.
All right, so
Poison that
you
shit.
know what? All right, fine. Frieza wins. Moving on.
Real moose dick wins.
Can Frieza be caught with a master ball?
No, because Frieza's a fucking alien.
What if he
So is
can?
Mewtwo.
He
Imagine.
caught me.
It's just like Frieza
Mewtwo's
shows
a
up.
science experiment.
Hey, let me see that for a second.
Frieza shows up. Goku's like,
Mewtwo.
holy shit, it worked.
Mewtwo.
Can you imagine that?
Mewtwo.
you see the the Pokeball wiggle a bit, and
It's
you're
a
like, oh my
turtle
god.
ball. But
Mewtwo.
so Brian's cock
is hard.
Hey man, why were we actually having some type of
Arceus would win.
strange, almost sort of heated debate over a Pokemon fighting a Dragon Ball?
Because
Z
we are
character?
fucking metal nerds. This is what we do. This is what our listeners
We
want.
have-
Too bad Arceus would win.
How
That's
about
the
our listeners
god.
tell us
what
That's
they
the
want?
god.
So,
the Pokemon god.
Oh, you want to bring gods into this?
Kratos versus
Oh,
the
you
Pokemon
want
god.
Beerus? Is that what you want?
I don't.
Yeah, just sit the fuck down.
I'm saying
think Cele-
Arceus would kill Mewtwo.
Are these girls
and
gonna
Freiza.
kiss?
Probably.
Maybe.
Beerus
know
would
what
do
you-
the same.
Celebi would beat both of them because it is the god of cuteness.
The god of adorableness.
Kiss,
I don't know,
kiss,
Eevee's
kiss,
pretty
kiss,
cute.
kiss,
Well,
kiss, kiss.
I mean, it is two chicks hanging out in
Pennsylvania.
on a couch.
Michelle,
Yeah, we'll make
Michelle.
Brian kiss Kevin.
Michelle,
What?
Hi, Jen.
can you and Jen kiss
Jenny.
for us?
There's your answer. One time, yes. What's
So
one
is that a
time?
yes or?
I think what. Perfect.
All right, they're gonna do it.
That's a big yes.
That looks like a thumb to me.
She got pissed for a second. I saw the fear. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Joe, you're gonna get kicked in the nuts when you.
Yeah, well, she's in another state. It doesn't. She can't do shit.
She's
you get
gonna
back, she
shoot
can.
you through the phone,
She'll forget. She'll forget by Sunday night.
Kung Fury style.
There's a boot tape to it.
Joe, I'm sure she wishes you get bitten on the penis by a zombie.
Zombie.
All right, well, that was our show for tonight. Thank you for all of our listeners. We are Metal Nerds. You can find us on YouTube at metalnerds.com. Go on our YouTube channel, Metal Nerds. We're going to be reviewing our
Metal Nerds Radio. Otherwise they will
Yeah,
not
you
find
need
it.
to add
And
that
it's Metal Nerds with a Z.
Metal Nerds with a Z.
with a Q. Got it.
Big thanks to Rugrat Studios.
And thank TGR. We are Metal Nerds. I'm Joe Falcone.
I am Andrew Nagor.
I'm Sal.
Frieza wins.
Speaking for
I'm Corey.
Have a good night.
And my
Good
dick
night.
is hard.
Good fight.
Metal Nerds Radio, Facebook.com and YouTube.
No, don't go there. Go to failing
Joe,
at
you
everything.
suck at ending
we want to
credits.
thank
Yeah, failing at everything.
You
we
know.
want to thank Pete from
We're better.
TGR for being on
Even
the
Team
show.
4-star
And
knows
Alex
it.
Kjellberg for the 5
Damn
minutes
right.
that he was on.
We want to thank Michelle and Jen for currently being on the show.
And
Hello.
thank
Back
Joe
and forth a bit.
Falcone for taking a broomstick
Put a
in the
little
ass.
pressure on it. A little
Save
pressure
the
on
kids.
it.
I am Joe Falcone. I am Joe Falcone.
South.
Beep it up it up.
This is like a remix.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Inside of my
Yeah, but I was
Turtle
real-
power.